Bien, muchachos. Dejad que os diga lo que piensa Barba Negra. Me preguntáis si el nuevo capitán puede ofreceros una vida de tesoros, saqueos y aventuras. Sí. Pues entre los caballeros de fortuna que navegan por las Indias Orientales, él es uno de los más astutos y sagaces. Hubo un tiempo en el que yo creía ser el más letal azote de los mares. ¡Ah! Pero ese hombre es un auténtico perro sin miedo, causante de estragos y caos. Le he visto despejar él solo la cubierta de un galeón español sin pestañear. Luchar como si fuera el mismísimo diablo vestido de hombre. Y es listo de verdad. Sabe cómo moverse entre cada peñasco y cada grieta de estas islas. Así que si es fortuna y aventura lo que buscáis, el capitán Edward Kenway es vuestro hombre. Pero no os metáis en sus asuntos, porque ese hombre oculta un misterio que no me atrevo a preguntar.
¿Podéis verlos? ¡A los cañones!
¡El timonel ha caído! ¡Que alguien tome el timón! Nos han dado de lolito, pero aún... ¡Fuego enemigo! ¡Fuego! ¡Parece un cúter! ¡Baterías listas!
¡Fuego!
¡Maldición! ¡El ángulo equivocado!
¡Estamos listos! ¡Fuego! ¡Fuego!
¡Listos para disparar! ¡Están recibiendo ayuda, capitán! ¡Vamos a resistirnos, capitán! ¡Listos para disparar!
¡Va a explotar!
¡Apagad las llamas! ¡Entra de una vez, perro! ¡Oh!
Es peligroso. Edward. Ser corsario es peligroso.
No pagarían tan bien si no lo fuera.
¿Y la Armada Real? Ganarías un salario digno, navegarías con caballeros.
Al diablo con la Armada Real. Por cada chelín que ganase, el capitán se llevaría 600. Así no hay quien se haga rico.
No necesitamos ser ricos.
No se trata de necesidad, Caroline. Quiero alimentos que no me hagan enfermar. Quiero paredes que resistan el viento. Una vida decente.
¿Cuánto tiempo te irás con esos corsarios?
Calculo que 1 año. 2 a lo sumo.
Vale. No más de 2. Prométemelo.
¿Tú también has tenido suerte?
La Habana. Debo ir a La Habana.
Bueno, ¿qué te parece si construyo un barco?
Puedo pagarte. ¿Acaso no es eso lo que os mueve a los piratas? Te daré 100 escudos.
Te escucho.
¿Lo harás o no lo harás?
No tienes tanto oro, ¿verdad?
¡Piratas, hijos de perra!
¡Voy por ti, pillastre!
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this!
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. That schooner'll do me just fine.
Commodore's gone ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! One reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh, God! Oh, God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh, God! Oh, God! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan.
What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen. This is more like it.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Mains out! Let's go!
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the Windward Passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Trim the yards off the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail! Batten yourselves!
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. Something wrong? If you have any blurred vision or stiffness in your neck, let me know. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
His maternal grandmother's mother was Asian.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
¿Dónde está la tasa de conversión?
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior.
¿Buscas problemas, amigo?
Si las notas te agradan, ¿podrías darme algo? Ven y baila con la vieja María. Te agradecería un par de maravillas.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
¡No te resistas, gordinflón! ¡Para! ¡Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, go, what do I do?
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust-up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Fight together!
Keep him occupied!
One more. Come on!
Seguid así. Sí, bien hecho. Seguid así. Sí, bien hecho.
Tengo que arrancarme de aquí. ¡Fuera de la carretera!
¡Vienen soldados!
¡Corre!
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up!
¡Perro inglés!
¡No le deis tregua!
¡Presionad, muchachos! ¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito!
¡Deplorable!
¿Estás aquí, ratita?
¡Alto! ¡Alto! ¡Tras él!
¡Puedo hacerlo!
¡Puedo abatirlo! Blanco claro.
¡Está aquí!
tiro!
¡Puedo hacerlo!
¡Lo tengo a tiro!
¡Te daré lo tuyo!
¡Lo tengo justo en la
¡No
mira!
lo pienso perder!
generosos. Disfruta de
¡No lo perdáis! Las patrullas de ¡Dios me guarde! ¡Están todos locos! Ha llegado una... ¿En serio?
Me siento tan sola aquí. ¿Cómo podría aliviar mi soledad?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Si te gustan las cortinas, ¿por qué no compras la alfombra?
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Scriptura nestio. Ego simple exutor scripturis in...
Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
¿Algún problema?
Pobre, pero feliz.
Qui
Ayudadme con una moneda.
Si possem marietem omnes reputarem, beate que viventi...
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Domine, utum nos...
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you.
Only you must be present for a hanging, senor. Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Advierto, no te pases. Te lo advierto, no te pases.
¡Quieto!
Los salvajes intentaron arruinarnos. Hasta le rompieron los dedos a mi marido. Pero estoy con...
No escaparás.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
¡Vuelve ahora mismo! ¡Al muerto! Yo me vuelvo. Espera un momento.
There. This way! This way!
No existiría si la guardia no hiciese la vista gorda. De arriba va a permitirse estos preciosos materiales.
How long will this hanging take, man? Don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán,
Sí.
el tribunal
Sugar
te
from
sentencia a
Barbados.
morir en
Very
la
fine.
horca.
We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Presionando a los agentes para que respondan con negativas a nuestros propósitos. Como rechazamos sus inconsistentes avances, recurrieron a historias aún peores. Desde el pasado, no hacen más que perjudicar nuestro negocio. No pueden fijarse.
Están mostrando demasiado interés. Quizá deba pedir algunos favores.
¿Crees que ningún hombre va a mostrarme cómo se ama a una mujer? Incluso hablan con nuestros clientes y los amenazan con toda suerte de castigos por el final.
Íbamos a largarnos la semana pasada, pero la autoridad está mareando al capitán. Nada que hacer, pero el viejo está seguro de que es
¿En serio? Estoy más que informada de los asuntos del país, te lo aseguro. Vaya por Dios. No sé dónde he dejado mi castidad. Ayúdame, por favor. Será un placer.
He tenido que limpiarle las botas 2
You know what to do.
y me está cobrando intereses.
Ven a probar los marineros, cariño. Con Messi recién hecho.
mucho alboroto? ¡Quieto ahí! El pichón está a tiro.
¡Intenta despistarnos!
Estoy más que informada de los asuntos del país, te lo aseguro.
¿Insiste en su actitud maleducada? Oh, estupendo. Muy interesante. El caballero parece un poco peligroso. You see. Un tipo de galantería que la guardia apreciará mejor.
¡A por él!
¡Allí está!
¡Más rápido! ¡Terreno, terreno!
¡Detenedlo! ¡Vamos!
Que alguien me
¡No lo perdáis!
Podría darle entre las cejas. Arrinconado.
¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando!
¡Alto ahí! ¡Saluda de mi parte al del tridente!
¡Alto! ¡Te destriparemos!
¡No perderemos a esa rata!
¡No tienes escapatoria!
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Causaron problemas una vez.
Don't hurt me, Master Kenway, please!
Una compañía ejemplar, orgullosa y totalmente...
No sobrevivió a ese traje. En otro momento, no hay prisa.
¿Qué provoca?
Fecit Deus subgramilio, omnibus et oculos sapere. Pueret camelos, estilia, ducit sapiens rubis, vestris scrotum. Lamparum juris facis pax.
puber monster.
En San Luis Potosí.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Rotten luck, eh?
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Volví a coincidir.
Soy una pequeña doncella española.
Oye, que hablamos del tema. No está en sus cabales.
Es usted un canalla y un impertinente.
Pirate!
¿A dónde te crees que vas? ¡Está por allí! ¡Un blanco claro! No quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia. Diablo, tengo que salir de aquí. ¡Un momento! Quizá no esté huyendo. ¡Dios me guarde!
Oye, te hemos echado de menos. Creía que habías desertado.
Buenos días, señor. En otro momento, no hay prisa.
¡Socorro!
Duncan, over here.
¿Está loco o bebido?
Hello. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
¡Malditas! Que no os vea venir.
Protect the sage!
Te himen winnie catch!
¡Maldita sea mi suerte! ¡Debo huir!
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Mataron a 5, ¿cómo no? A esa distancia.
Odio esta maldita ciudad y odio a sus malditos.
Pareces tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajarte.
Sobrevalorado y además... Bajo del nuevo carpintero. Deberían... Sin molestarme, su idea de diversión no es en vano.
Debe de tener un perdido el juicio. Habrá bebido demasiado. ¿Qué está haciendo?
Estupendo. Va a ser mi último servicio durante un tiempo.
Deberían enviarlo al manicomio.
Come, let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
Very nice.
¡Alto!
momento! ¡Eres estúpido! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Ven aquí! ¡No escaparás! ¡Eh!
¡Alto! ¡No somos tan tontos! No corras, que es peor. ¡Alto! ¡No somos tan tontos! ¡Ni lo intentes, basura!
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find my weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Unlucky lads.
¡Todos a la vez! ¡Coged al cerdo!
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
¡Por él!
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Alto! ¡No somos tan tontos!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate. ¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra.
¡Quieto ahí!
¡Los prisioneros han escapado! ¡Granada va!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Vaya! ¡Venga por ahí! ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás!
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? ¡Que se ahogan!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Atentos! ¡Es rápido!
¡Dale duro!
¡Yes!
¡Alto! ¡Apresad a ese hombre!
¡Te vas a perder!
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
¡Quieto! ¡Eres mío! ¡Cortaremos esta noche!
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata!
We're going topside. Be ready. aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane! Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Brace yourselves! Incoming fire!
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Make him bear, Captain! Give the caution, Edward! Batten yourselves!
Small guns, yes! But the rate of fire is dangerous!
Fire!
Ready, sir!
Fire! Fire! Captain Ransom, I'm there, she's got her! More sail!
Captain, they're too strong!
Fire!
We need the carpenter to fix that!
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Ready to bark, sir!
Brace!
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. We're ready, sir!
Studs up! Let's get moving!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Fire! Incoming fire! Here it comes! Fire! Yeah!
Too powerful, Captain!
We've a deal of their left, but we'll hold. Raise fire! Incoming fire!
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather. Stunsails, let's ride this squall.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Fire! Incoming fire!
Brace yourselves for collision!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Breaking up, cheers! They've scored us, but we can hold for now.
Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
British can't stand against them, sir!
Another ship coming! Race!
They put some...
It's bad! We're all but kindling, Captain! All set!
Keep watch on those galleons.
Slow for this weather.
Tight!
She's foundering!
Down to the tree! Fire! Take a shot! Right there,
Bark
sir!
any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
cut! Steady, lads! Look out, man!
I see it.
Taking some shot! Batten yourselves! Incoming fire!
Here it comes! Steady, lads! Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man! Edward, we cannot be caught in that monster! Killer wave to starboard! Not far now, Captain.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home. I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Haul down! Haul down!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those mains! Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail!
One more direct hit,
Get
and we're
them
for
along!
the deep.
Douse all sail! Give me some speed!
Lay aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
We're beelining for the rocks, sir! Clue up! Clue up!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Captain's fancy to swim!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holes, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Loose and catch the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose all! Hearty like!
You young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's...
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Shit! Time to fly! Oh, why always me?
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw.
You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
I have a clear fix on him.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard. This one has lost his sense.
Such misconduct will land you a hempen bride.
Another one. These are evil times. That's not...
I don't want to know how this story unfolds. Come and see the treasures I have on offer. Keep them guessing.
You have the wrong man. Why do you hunt me? Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
This knob's off. Do it, or I'll blast you to purgatory. Hold it, dummies, and sniffing about here. I can get it out here.
Hurry up, lads!
Stop
He's
there.
trying to play us. Hey, come back! Are you fearing us? I'll have you, scalp!
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers have kept a man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honor...
I got him in my sights!
Oh, God!
A moment more. Well done, Edward. Keep them guessing.
Oh, bloody!
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
So roll me in your arms, love, and blow the candles out. I pray thee speak.
Pirate! Fancy alive!
In at the moonshine.
Oh!
Well done. Most diverting.
Kenway! Pirate! Pirate captain!
Oh, you cockchafer! Enough! Desist at once!
That man! He's a pirate!
Shit! Time to fly! Why always me? Fortune blind me! Captain Kenway! I think you'll beat that.
Don't think that can be beaten.
Good luck getting one inside of that shot.
Well done.
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. Take out your glass, Kenway. Schooners are too small to peep with a naked eye.
Soon we'll be opening her out through the locks. Way, rolling and go, where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. Be rollicking dandy dandy oh. Heave a polo, heave away. Way, roll and go. The Yankees
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire away. what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Command, never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have an... back of their minds, the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink her. Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Brace your bones, we're coming together!
Loose vein, sir!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
More sail! All sail!
The wind, for all she's worth!
Oh, do me, Johnny Boat!
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Get him there, sir! I don't wipe him out! Ready to fire! Fire!
Six coming after us, sir!
Say the word to that flight grapple, sir!
Reel him in, me trunks!
Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod it, yeah? I'm... Price that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Foul weather there, Captain!
Who's up? Eat her sticks!
Oh! Hold up all but main!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Sheets!
Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain! Hold on, knocking him up, sir!
Fire! Quick as we can, sir!
Heavy touch!
Fire! Time to fix that!
All in the sunstone!
You will break us apart!
Captain, the whole place shot down! Awaiting orders, sir!
Ladies! Jack's coming! And he's bringing reel the lovers in!
Clues down!
What we have
Catch
taken,
some wind!
we can improve the ship, Captain.
All sail! She'll take it!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed out of Erich on a windy day. And we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day till we get our pay. She was built in Brownet times, out together with bits of toy. And we're waiting for day,
Ease off
waiting
the
for
wind!
day, waiting for day till we get our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold.
Reef!
And we're
Short
waiting
north
for day.
sail!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
¿Qué le trae por aquí, capitán?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
I think we're clear, sir. Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ready to fire, sir! Warship incoming, Captain! Brig! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Brace yourself!
She will ram us!
Right! We're gonna hit him!
mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Brace for impact! Poisoners coming! Fire! Hey! Ready to fire! Fire! Batten yourselves! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Taking some shot, Captain! Fire! Reloading! Fire! Hold tight! Hit it! We're holding!
Avoid her ramming!
Grace!
Sir!
Fire! Get up there, Assasin! Yourselves! On your mark, come in! Fire! Almost ready!
Carpenter, fix that! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Fire!
Dropping mines will curb her ability to ram.
Another hit and we'll bow the cap!
Brace yourselves!
We're almost a sea-dog supper, Captain!
Grounded all on! Incoming fire! Half off the gallants and royal! Stand up! Let's get moving!
Big trim too! Hearty! I said hearty! Chain shot can take away her speed!
Brace! Incoming fire! Brace! Fire!
She's rolling, sir! 4 much damage!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 3 score the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you...